And so this brings me to my question for today, for 2024. Today I want to ask you not why you are here, but why are we here? What role can MPI play in the role of peace? We have a new director here. We are so excited about that. What is the power of 100 peace builders? Are you feeling that? We are 100 people in this room. What can we do here while we are together? Desmond Tutu of the Peace and Reconciliation Process in South Africa uses the word Ubuntu for bringing people together. It means I am only because we are. Ubuntu means that you cannot exist as a human in isolation. Too often we just think, I'm an individual, I'll take care of my skills and my needs. But if you just do your own thing, you're not so strong. It's when we are connected that we have strength and can do something that affects the world. There is an Ethiopian proverb that says, when spiders unite, they can tie down a lion. Imagine hundreds of thousands of beings coming together to achieve something awe-inspiring. And that is the potential, I believe, for MPI. You have arrived at a place where so much potential and hope exists. We want for all of us to learn and develop new skills, of course. But we hope that this will be a time of gathering strength as a group. A time to become informed about many challenges in the world. A time to ask, how can we make our work larger, large enough to tie down a lion? Our peace work must connect in our communities and then beyond, because we don't have a full peace until all people can sleep at night and feel at peace. So are you reading the news headlines? Gaza is in a state of famine as a result of war. So many women and children have been killed. They say it's at least 35,000 people, nearly 8,000 children killed, trapped under the rubble of homes. And the people suffering in Gaza have been asking all of us, what side of history are you on? Do you want to be remembered as people working for justice? We do not have peace until all community members can sleep at night. We know that there are also stories in our midst, stories of trauma, stories of danger, stories of risk and courage. There are people watching their elections and worried about the outcomes. Philippine journalist Patricia Evangelista just launched a book that is an investigation into the campaign of extrajudicial murders under Philippine former President Rodrigo Duterte. It's entitled, and the title is shocking, attention-getting, Some People Need Killing, a memoir of murder in my country. And she writes that journalism is an act of faith. In the Philippines, where journalists have been a target, doing journalistic work is an act of courage. And Patricia Evangelista asks whether we are listening to the stories. The youngest Nobel Peace Prize laureate, Malala Yousafzai, says, if you want to end the war, then instead of sending guns, send books. Instead of sending tanks, send pens. Instead of sending soldiers, send peace-building teachers. Change your paradigms. Think outside of the box. For my PhD research, I came here to the Philippines and I interviewed 35 very creative peace builders, and all of them spoke of the need for us to work together. One of them was Ate, who you saw here last week. Another two are Ryla and Mehmet, who are facilitators here this week. And let me tell you, these strong women believe in the power of we. So here you are. You are here to grow. But also by being here, it means that you are joining the we that are here. We must find ways to multiply our work. We can take our MPI network, our alumni, and now you are alumni, and let people know that we are listening. To know that we who are in this place are a force to be noticed. People should know that those who come from MPI are people seeking justice and peace. A Mennonite from my church, Ron Sider, says, no one can do everything, but everyone can do something, and together we can change the world. Use this time to build your skills, but also use this time to become part of we, to build your peace-building, networking community. It's when we feel connected that we hold most strength for change. So consider how you can increase your courage for the peace that our world requires. How do you do that? Build your capacities. You're here to do that. Practice your skills and use your voice. Surround yourself with brave people. Study the issues of the context. Work on your own hope for this world. Leave your comfort zone and be creative. So as you move into your classes for this week, consider your goals for growth and the possibilities we have for building something together. So when I say